want to use the clicker, Lindsay, or just the arrows? I'm fine with the arrows.
Arrow way, arrow way.
She said, I'm gonna click that.
Okay. I will call this meeting to order. Pursuant to Section 84-1412 of the Nebraska statutes, the public is hereby informed that a current copy of the Nebraska Open Meetings Act is on the north wall. Mr. Ray, roll call, please.
Cracky. Ryan.
Present.
Smith. Snow.
Here.
Snipe.
Present.
3 present.
All right. Is there any public comment or recognition?
There is not.
All righty. New and miscellaneous business. D1 information items. D1A American Civics Committee presentation rationale. Administration will provide an update on the American Civics LB 399 purpose and vision and K-12 social studies updates. And now we will have speakers, and then I will defer to Mrs. Comine.
Good evening, and welcome to the first meeting of the American Civics Committee for the 2021 school year. My name is Lindsay Beanie, and I'm the Secondary Social Studies Teaching and Learning Consultant for OPS.
And my name is Carolyn Roby, and I'm one of the elementary teaching and learning consultants for social studies.
The purpose of this committee is to ensure our youth are given the opportunity to become competent, responsible, patriotic, and civil citizens. Additionally, this committee allows OPS to ensure compliance with the provisions of LB 399. The vision for this committee is to share and discuss how social studies and OPS continues to provide opportunities for students to learn about and engage in our community and our world.
At our meeting last March, we shared with this committee key components of the 2019 Nebraska Social Studies Standards. And thanks to this committee, the standards were adopted by the full OPS board in April 2020. Tonight, we want to provide this committee with an update of the work that has occurred since the adoption to ensure implementation of the standards in our classrooms and implementation of the curricular and assessment components of LB 399. Additionally, as this was an election year, we provided an overview of the work that went into educating our students on one of their most important civic opportunities, voting. In the summer of 2020, elementary curriculum guides were updated to reflect the new standards. Lessons and activities were revised to ensure alignment with the new standards. Curriculum writing will continue throughout the school year. Proficiency scales and common assessments were written and introduced in fall of 2020, and professional development was provided during curriculum days in August with new teachers.
Secondary updates and LB 399 alignment. Curriculum guides for core social studies courses were updated for the 2019 Nebraska Social Studies Standards. Emphasis on multiple perspectives, historical analysis and interpretation, and inquiry is embedded throughout the standards. Professional development to support implementation was provided at Curriculum Day in August, and resources are also embedded in our curriculum guides. Common assessments were updated for 8th, 9th, and 12th grades for alignment with the LB 399 assessment requirement. Next steps include grade level and content area professional learning communities, or PLCs, focused on providing opportunities for students to think civically and participate in dialogue regarding diverse issues. These grade level and content area professional learning communities will engage teachers in collaborative work and will enhance instruction aligned to ideals represented in the OPS Portrait of a Graduate. With depth of knowledge on multiple perspectives and civic engagement, our students will be prepared to be leaders in our community and beyond.
CIS provided all K-12 teachers with a resource document for each holiday highlighting appropriate websites and guidance for elementary and secondary teachers. The patriotic holidays and heroes were assigned to specific grade levels for assessment purposes. However, all grade levels embed instruction covering the holidays and heroes outlined in LB 399.
Secondary assessments meet the requirements stated in Section 1 of 79-724. Completion of a project or paper and a class presentation between the commencement of 8th grade and the completion of 12th grade on a person, persons, or event commemorated by a holiday list in Subdivision 6 of this section, or on a topic related to such person, persons, or event. Curriculum-based assessments and required semester projects completed in grades 8, 9, and 12 assess students over Abraham Lincoln, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and the Constitution, and are rigorous assessments in line with best instructional practices. LB 399 states, schools should help prepare our youth to make informed and reasoned decisions for public good. Civic competency is necessary to sustain and improve our democratic way of life and must be taught in all private and public schools. Civics in action is a requirement of the 2019 Nebraska Social Studies Standards. Standards include language such as demonstrate, engage, and model civic participation at the elementary, middle, and high school levels. Resources that support these standards are embedded in curriculum guides and will be enhanced through collaborative professional development. For the 2020 election, 12th grade students at all high schools and programs were provided information on voter education and registration. Students in first semester American government classes participated in a lesson on voter education and were provided the opportunity to register to vote. A resource page for K through 12 teachers on voter education was provided to all teachers to engage students in lessons focused on civic participation and engagement and understanding the election process.
This concludes our presentation with updates of summer 2020 and the first semester. We look forward to meeting with you again to share the ongoing work as we engage students in understanding the past, connecting to the present, and engaging in the future. Thank you.
Thank you. Meeting is adjourned. Let the record reflect that the American Civics Committee meeting adjourned at 5:38 p.m.